Namaste, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, hope you all enjoy your weekend. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I'm a high vibrational being, and I'm back with another message. And please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These messages are not for everyone. 144 on the clock. Yes, the chosen ones are here. We're here. We're going to be here. We're going to stay here. We're going to deliver the messages. We are going to always expose the corruption that people are doing in this world. There are things that are hidden, and the chosen ones are here. They're messengers of God. They're providing the messages, and everything is coming to the light. I love you. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I have some dream messages here. I'm very excited because one of the dreams was very, I felt like I was I was among two of the most influential and positive people in the world who made a significant change. So I'm very thankful to have been in their presence in my dreams. Only take the messages if it resonates. If it doesn't, it's not your message. 411 on the clock. Keep seeing 411. That's very significant. I keep seeing 1111. 111 is very significant as well. I saw 333 as well today when I came. 888 is very significant as well. I just want to say it's always a blessing, and I'm very thankful and very humble for this journey. I was 4 on the clock a little while ago, and I'm very humble, so thankful for this journey. It hasn't been easy, but I keep moving forward, and I only got $4 this weekend, and I need to wash my clothes. If anybody could help, you want to donate to my channel, it's $BELIEVE 201. I also want to inform the collective that there are people, they hacked my Instagram, they have access to my Facebook. People have taken my Facebook and my Instagram channel, and they have hacked it. So if anybody's receiving any somebody's trying to talk to you, it's not me. I do not entertain. I am not on Facebook. I am not on Instagram. I am not on TikTok. I do not talk to anybody. I do not send no emails. I am not conversating with nobody. They're using my pictures, and they're using my Instagram Facebook pictures. So please be very mindful of the people that is speaking to you. I know they probably contacted my family and friends because those people are on my contact list. So anybody on my contact list in my Facebook and Instagram, they will be trying to reach out to them. It's not me. It's not me, and saying things that I am not saying. It's not me. It's the karmics, and it's people that have no good intentions towards me. But we pray for them, and we ask God to please have mercy on their souls. May God have mercy on their souls for all evil intents that they have placed out into the collective, and especially into or try to take me down for something that I believe in very strongly, and I believe in my God so much. So with that said, I am going to read some scripture from scripture from Isaiah. Even little Moab, a tiny kingdom west of the Dead Sea, was full of arrogance, pride, insolence, and false boast. Isaiah 15:6. There is no limit to cruelty when man begins to think that he is the matter. Such a claim is dangerous and it is absurd. Shall the ox boast over him who hew with it, or the saw magnify itself against him who wields it, as if the rod shall swing him who lifts it, or as if the staff shall lift him who is not wood. Isaiah 10:15. Such presumptions will not last forever. The design of the Lord is to humble the pride of all glory, to dishonor all the honor of the earth. Isaiah 39:23-9. Enter into the rock and hide in the dust before the glory of his majesty. The naughtiness of man shall be brought low, and the pride of man shall be humbled. And the Lord alone shall be exalted. In that day, for the Lord of hosts has a day against all that is proud and haughty, against all that is exhausted and high, against all the cedars of Lebanon, the high and exalted, and against all the oaks of Bashan, against all the high mountains, and against all the lofty hills, against every high lower, against every fortified wall, against all the ships of Tarshish, and against all the beautiful galleys. And the naughtiness of man shall be humbled, and the pride of man shall be brought low, and the Lord alone will be exalted in that day. Isaiah 2:10-7. So I am going to start. This is my dream. This is my dream. I woke up at 4:11 birthday, 4:11 a.m. on May 12th. I had a dream. I had a dream with Tesla, Albert Einstein, and they were showing me the way energy works. It was so, I mean, I was amazed just being in their presence. The way energy works within a person. I was in, I was, it was us three in a room. It was just only us three, Albert Einstein and Tesla. Were showing me telekinesis. We do know how to do telekinesis. We know how to move objects with our minds. These are gifts that was given to us by our ancestors and our Father, the Most High God. So Tesla, I saw an energy ball in the mind's eye of Albert Einstein being moved to Tesla. Tesla's body was vibrating. Or even his energy shield from his body was like a silver white light. And out of an outline of his body, I saw this energy just being outlined in his body. Some of you may know how to do telekinesis. Those of you who are the star seeds, those of you who are chosen, those of you who are in your power, those of you who are vibrating very high, you are aware of energy, how to work with energy, how to move objects. Telekinesis is very, very significant. But I can't say too much about this dream. So some things I'm just gonna keep it a secret. They are my spirit guides. Albert Einstein and Tesla are my guides. They are with me. They are going to help me do things. They're two genius. They're Albert Einstein is known for just want to tell you some facts about Albert Einstein, the theory of general relativity. Um, Today, Albert Einstein is best known for his theory of general relativity, which he first published in 1950 at the time, though the theory was controversial, both for political reasons and because it's upending the Newtonian gravitational theory. Um, Albert Einstein's theory of relativity is made up to two related physics. So it's regarding physics, special relativity, which was published in 1905, and general relativity, which was published in 1915. Special relativity states that all physical phenomena occur without gravity. You have no idea. Gravity and the speed of light, and the same for the observer. General relativity explains gravity. That's why when we was in the dream together, it was showing me how this energy works, especially with the three of us together. There were some numbers and letters, but I didn't get the numbers and the letters. I don't remember them, but I know they were showing me some sort of formulas. It was amazing to be in the presence of these two geniuses of men. There was this back and forth energy, and it was the ball of energy got bigger and bigger. Both of the men were wearing white shirts with black suits. Both were writing down formulas. I was in their presence learning how we can activate this powerful energy that is naked to the eye, but we can eliminate matter. There was an atomic energy ball. When we were in this dark room, sitting, writing formulas, and seeing this energy ball go from one person to the other, us three was playing back and forth with the energy. NIKOLA. At 4:32, I started hearing NIKOLA's name. I kept hearing his name. I see there are three scientists working. The nucleus of the energy ball is very significant. Nikola Tesla is trying to tell me something in my dream along with Albert Einstein. There is something, an invention with energy and crystals using the magnetic grid is very significant. And I am getting the towers as well. The mind is very powerful, especially when you get all dark matters out of it, and it becomes very active, like a rewiring into the rewiring of a light bulb, but without the plugging into the electric socket. Then I say, wow, there is free energy that we can light up the whole world. And this is what Tesla and Albert Einstein were telling and showing in my dream, how to use it for the good of our planet. Albert Einstein, and you know about Tesla, theory of relativity is an explanation on how to affect mass, time, and space. That's MC equal MC mass, E equal MC square. The theory includes a way the speed of light to define the relationship between energy and matter. It's very significant. Small amount of matter can be interchangeable with enormous amount of energy. That's why we was all three when we were all three together. The space was so vibrant and so electrifying. It's like I can't even explain to you how beautiful that dream was with Albert Einstein and Nikola. Nikola Tesla. And you guys know Nikola Tesla, right? This is Nikola Tesla. I saw him in my dreams. We were all together, um, playing with energy. Nikola Tesla was a physicist as well. He was a Hungarian, and Albert Einstein is German, I believe. He's a pioneer of generation, transmission, and the use of alternating AC electricity, you see, which can be transmitted over time, distance, then direct current. There's something very big, it's going to happen. Then I had another dream. I took a nap. I took a nap and had a dream with someone named Lizette and Jasmine. Jasmine was a high priestess, but from the dark side. She went into a space where I was living. This high priestess had tried to come into my dreams, and I don't know. You guys are very weird. Trying to have sex. I'm not a lesbian. I am not. I do not sleep with people in my dreams. So this high priestess, I saw her in my dreams. I don't know who she is, but I know she's from YouTube. She went she went into a space where I was living with a camera. Somebody did place cameras in my room. Somebody has taken my pictures, tried to take pictures of my space, but I caught her before she did it. I was next door. Somebody's name could be Lizette, somebody's name could be Jasmine, okay? I was next door, like outside, and was asking my friend about some soup. There was some soup, something about some soup. It was Greek. Somebody could be Greek. Um, and she said that they are fake. They don't know how to make food. Something about the food is not real. They really put it on their menu. Then I realized that these people was coming into my home without my permission. I see people coming into my home without my permission. This high priestess, she is a lesbian that tried to kiss me, and I pushed her away, and I said, "What do you think you're doing in my home? Trying to steal my energy? You have no power." This woman was African American culture. She was wearing some kind of tribal braids and some tribal makeup in her face. I believe she was a voodoo high priestess. I told her she has no power over me, and I was going to call the police, but a high priestess is going to be caught for a lot of things that she has been doing to me. And they're going to be caught because they have evidence of her doing some sort of voodoo, and they have pictures, taking my pictures without my permission, violating my privacy, and breaking and entering. This Lizette was an associate of mine. The person, Lizette, this person who came into my dreams, she was an associate of mine. I haven't seen this girl in years. So people stay shapeshift in dreams. So these people have contacts of my friends and associates from Facebook and Instagram. So they're able to use low vibrational energies in the dream. So she was in my dream as this voodoo high priestess friend. Then I woke up. Spirit is always showing me people that are trying to take my energy. Even this high priestess that I don't know. She is from YouTube. Somebody here is from YouTube and you are trying to take my energy. Just know that the Most High God, Father, knows who you are, and there will be justice brought upon whatever you're doing to harm and hurt me, even in the spiritual realm, know that God sees everything. Whatever you're doing is not working. I am perfectly in very high vibration. I do not entertain low vibrational beings. I send you out so much prayer and healing, because at this time we are all being judged, and we are all being um, looked at upon the Most High God, and I send you nothing but prayers. So those are the messages and dreams that I had this week, and I had more and a lot. I can't even talk about it, so I'll keep those secret. But I didn't think I was gonna be here on time to do a reading, so I didn't bring too many of my cards. I did bring this Celtic oracle card, shamans. Um, Many of you are called to heal yourself and connect with your ancestors and receive your spiritual gifts. Many of you may be healers. I know shamans are very healing and very high vibrational. The ones are in the light, because you have dark ones too. The druids. And I'm just going to try to see what Celtic ancestors want to come out. What's the message, Spirit? We have the wells of Sagatis. That's so funny, because I think I've been reading this in the Bible. Then we have the tree of vision and traditions. That's number 1, and number 20 is very significant. I'm going to read these two because there are messages here for the collective. I see that there is a light. I see overwhelming of water. Somebody could be very emotional at this time. Somebody needs to ground their energy. Somebody is crying, crying, crying. There's nothing wrong with crying, just making sure that you okay. Okay, number 20, the well Sagias is a green mount. Is depicted with 9 ancient trees. Look at that. You see the trees on top? There's 9. From its side flows water that spreads outward into a circular pool. In the water swims a salmon seeking hazelnuts of wisdom. A spring of hazel drift in the pool. The element is water. Empowerment of water. The primary source of wisdom and knowledge of the ancestors come through the waterways of the land that breaks forth from the inner realms and bring knowledge into the land of humankind. This is a vital card which offers direct passage into the underworld. The well of wisdom is familiar and important aspect of Celtic tradition. Again and again, we read of wells and streams that rise in the other world and issue forth into the earthly realm, bringing wisdom and knowledge. In Irish mythology, the ultimate source of all otherworldly wisdom is the well of Sagias. I have to research the Gias, which is also said to be the source of a great river. When King Karmic visits the worldly palace of Manan Maclear, he sees a shiny fountain with 5 streams flowing out of it, and a host in turn of drinking its water. 9 hazels of bond over the well. The purple hazel drops their nuts into the fountain, and 5 salmons which were in the fountain served them and set their husk floating down the streams. It is thus that the salmon receives its wisdom, which is which then transmits into the earthly realm. Mananan explains the meaning of Karmak, the fountain which saw you with 5 streams, are the 5 senses through which knowledge is obtained. And no one will have knowledge unless he drinks a draught from both the fountain and each of the streams. As late as the Middle Ages, when the great cycles of fairy ballads were being sung up and down the land, this same image reappears in the magical ballad of Thomas the Rhymer. Journey to the well of the source of Bonny River and converse with one of the ancient salmons that swims there. If it is advisable, then only with the agreement of your totem or helper. Eat one of the nuts which falls from the 9 ancient thorn trees growing besides the well. Wow, somebody may go to this place where these trees are at. Let me just Google something over here. I need to know what is Segis. Segais. I don't know. This is it. The well of Segals is the psalmist is the druids, the ancestors, the druids. Wow. I don't know, something about somebody may have done some ritual, moon ritual. I don't know. Guys are weird. I don't know. Playing with me. It's a mythical well. It's a mythical well. Where is it located? That's interesting. Let's see. Location. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm just looking at where is it located. The Irish mythology, the well of Segais is known as the Colonna's Well, is said to be located at the source of every river and under the ocean. It's said to be the source of 7 secret streams of knowledge and is surrounded by 9 magical hazel trees. The word Sigas means forest in the forest. The forest. Sorry it took me that long, but I am just a researcher and I love to research and I just don't I want to know what I'm talking about. Then we have here the tree of vision. And there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I think I see nine white birds and a lot of those circles that I have on my shoulder. Very connected to the druids. I don't know. Um, let's see. This a solitary great tree stands in the middle of a flat plain, its topmost branches touched by the sky and extended outwards over a vast distance. Its roots reach out into the lower worlds. The flock of nine white birds hover in the air above it. Nine beautiful white birds. That spirit, that's wow. Vision. Somebody here has great vision. Somebody here is very connected to the spiritual realm, to the what is above and so is below. One of the most important cards in the pack. This is the linking card that spans all the worlds, all three worlds, containing the elements, powers, and being with which you are going to be working. That's a it's In its branches, you may encounter any of the sacred beasts, which becomes your totem. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just amazed. I just amazed. Oh, for the duration of your current quest, do you know the connections once you are healed, once you are open and receiving, once you are purifying your energy, the connection you have to everything around you? You're able to speak with the animals. You see the messages. You're always guided. You're never left alone. Never left alone. During the spiritual journey, it's a journey of really expanding your mind, really releasing things that no longer serve you, really looking within yourself and know how much power that you hold within, how healing you are. Here also you may walk between worlds, taking the shaman path that governs the entire direction of your journey. And this card, it is this card of changes. If it comes up in any spread, you may be using that spread will immediately change direction, requiring you to follow the layout of the shaman path. At other times, you may wish to take this card as meaning that you need to traverse all three of the worlds within a single journey. This is a rigorous task, which you are only advised only to undertake in extreme circumstances. If you are unsure, draw upon the strength of your totem or consult with your inner guides for guides or helpers. The central pole of the heaven is a symbol of the prime importance of all shamanic cultures. It is seen as the link between the three worlds, and the shaman alone is able to climb it until high above the rest of the tribe. He can present an overview of the worlds, returning with information of the events taking place in other dimensions as they relate to the lives of human beings below. You have no idea how much we travel, able to travel between different dimensions, go from the past to the future. Don't let people fool you and lie to you. Among the shamans of Siberia, the pole was symbolized by central pole of the earth. The skin tent is in which these nomadic people dealt. Among the Celtics, it is also almost certainty a specific tree that signifies by the number of references found in surviving literature. In Irish literature, for example, there are accounts of 5 great trees. There is the Eo Mugna, the Eo Rasa, the Biotorin, the Biodati, and the Cry. I don't know, these words are not my words. Using, Uisnig. Many stories are told of their size, power, and history. I'm telling you, the trees are very sacred. They're very much alive. They're really very healing. They hear you. A poem of the old Irish prose dechanter had this to say: Magna, great of oaks, or sacred trees, 3 fruits upon it, namely acorn, apple, and nut. And when the first fruit fell, another fruit used to grow. Now now it was for a long time hidden until the birth of Khan of the 100 Battles, when it was revealed. Nini, the poet, cast it down in the time of I don't know these names. Damal, son of Murchad, who had refused to demand of Nini's 9, I don't know how you say this word, eventually brought where its top and the plane in which it stood, 30 cubits. It was its girth and its height, and 300 cubits. And its leaves were on it always. Cubits is it's a lot of space. Cubits, let's see, because I have the cubits here. It's very significant. Cubit is 728 cubic inches equals 1 foot, 27 cubic feet equals 1 yard, 128 cubic feet equals 1 cord of wood, 24 3/4 of a feet equals 1 perch stone. So imagine how many cubic feet is 300 cubits. It's a lot. This reference, together with other Irish traditions, describes as a number of sacred trees, each with its own guardian shaman. They seem to have existed until the Middle Ages at least, when they were either cut down by Christian missionaries or felled by their guardians as a means of preserving their inner existence. All the references point to their being cosmic trees, far more than simply totemic objects of the kind which appear in all shamanic myths, leaving us with no doubt of their primary significance. Within them resides the power of the tribe, and beyond this, the very life blood of the land. Close your eyes and see before you a tree that you know well. It can be one of your own, in your own garden, in your own street, or in your local park or woodland. Visualize it as clearly as possible. Then gradually see it begin to grow outward and upward until it stretches far above you and its trunk is too vast to encircle. Now put your arms around it and hug it as much of the trunk as you can. Press your ear against it. Listen to what it has to tell you of all the other great trees and of the axis mundi itself. Somebody needs to go and hug a tree. When you have heard all that you need, Release the tree and watch it slowly dwindle again until its original tree of your visualization. Open your eyes and write down everything you remember. Somebody needs to go heal with the tree. I am going to cut this short because I'm going to do one more. What else does the Shamanic Celtic want to tell? The sun. Wow. The sun is here. This could be somebody's actual son. 34. Somebody could be 34 years old. This is the golden child. Wow. The head of a golden child looks out from the center. He is flanked by a spear-carrying warrior and a mighty stag. In the forefront coils the dragon of youthful power, the Shaper's beginning. There is a beginning for someone here. The divine child brings light and joy into every heart. He is the children. He is all the children who have ever lived and who will ever live. And he expresses their joyful freedom and innocence, which, if given full reign, transform everyone's whose heart is touches. Somebody's going to have a very golden child. I'm not going to read the story. I'm just going to read the journey. Journey on the salmon's back of the wall of care. Lo, you hear the lament of Mabon issuing from within. The salmon swims close to the walls, and you see a small grating set deep in the stone. Something about salmon. Calling upon the strength of your inner helpers and your power animals, you break this free and reaching within, offer your hand to Mobon, who takes it in his hands. He takes it in his and joins you on the salmon back. The Mobon looks upon you with his golden eyes and begins to sing. His song is all of joy and wonder and delight of being free. Yes. You listen spellbound. When he has ceased singing, the Mabon offers you a gift, which you take with thanks. Though this may have no form in the mundane world, its influence will be powerfully felt in your life in time to come. In freeing the Mabon, you have freed something within you. Oh. I'm gonna end it with, because this, thank you, ancestors. The Druids' ancestors, gotta give thanks to them for their messages. Let's see. I am going to end it with the runes because I didn't bring cards. I didn't think I was going to come here on time to do the reading, so I didn't bring a lot of cards. Let's see what the ooh. Wow. Somebody's over drinking. Somebody is overindulging. Somebody's you see that man drinking like he has no sense? Somebody's over drinking. Somebody don't know how to contain themselves. Number 12. That's a rune. There's a lot of harvest here for the positive. A lot of harvest, a lot of richness, a lot of things that you have created is coming to fruition. And those in the, somebody here did not plan rightfully. They're losing everything. They didn't, how you say it, they didn't grow their seed properly. Their intentions were not of the highest good. Look at this. It's a golden, oh my God, there's a rainbow. Wow. There's this beautiful goddess here with her shield. She's a warrior, but she don't fight with, she fights with love. She's not a warrior that does revenge. She does it through the space of love of the Most High God. She's very powerful, very successful, very protected, full of ambition. She contacts with the superhuman. Hello. Know who you are, okay? There's a very high, very intelligent, very intuitive person here, and she's very blessed. And she's not a fake and she's not a phony. She's very much in her power. There's a lot of success here for God's children. Lots of success. Oh, there's union. Look at this. The yin and the yang coming together. Somebody here is going to be in a relationship where they're going to know each other's, they're going to know each other's thoughts, complete each other's sentence, very, very much in their power. Number 7 is very significant. This is the Gibo. Gibo, success, understanding, trust, generosity, and that's a union. And this is a gift from the Most High God. To this goddesses, whatever, it's an energy. Could be a male coming in contact with their divine feminine, the divine masculine, whatever it is. Somebody's very grounded, very much in their power. Wow. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's frozen. It's like frozen in time. Frozen, stuck. That's number 11. They're stuck. Isolation, paralysis. Somebody's weak. They're very stagnant. Very cold, spiritually cold. A lot of, very cold. This person is very cold. Somebody could experience paralysis. There's a lot of destruction in this person's life. Whoever they are. Whoever they are. Somebody was very greedy. Oops, somebody's stuck. They're stuck. There's 1, 2, 3 people that are stuck. 3 people that are stuck. It's number 10. There's definitely an ending. Weak, sick, misfortune, depression, misery, and in poverty. Lots of lost. Number 22 in the bottom of the deck is, there's another, you know, these are our Greek, our Celtic ancestors. Iguas, impatient, rottiness, rigid, blind, unfruitfulness, waste. They have no hope, None at all. And I'm going to end this because I am going to end this. I hope everybody enjoys their day. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I wasn't prepared for this reading today. I didn't think I was going to do a reading, but I came in time. But tomorrow's another day. I did upload a video from last night. Um, there's a second part. I tried to finish it, but it kept cutting off. I don't know why. But whatever I put out, that's what you guys will receive. It is what it is. At the end of the day, my messages, people like to play with my cell phone. Somebody has hacked my phone. That's nothing new, but I just want to keep telling people that my phone is hacked. Please don't pay attention to people who are trying to reach out to you. It's not me. 234 on the clock. I am ascending. I keep ascending and very much in my power. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And once again, you still use diapers, so you be appreciated if you somebody's in diapers. Don't wish that upon yourself, because whatever you put out, that's what you are going to receive. Namaste. People just don't, they have